This is Ivy Sports. I'm BJ Griffin. I'll be giving you my UFC 124 main event prediction: GSP versus Josh Koscheck. Now, for one, I wouldn't totally count out Josh Koscheck from this fight because he is an outstanding wrestler. Both men outstanding wrestlers, and Josh Koscheck's stand-up is really improving. He's coming off of his win against Paul Daly, where he pretty much wrestled the whole match for good reason, because Paul Daly has outstanding stand-up. You'll know that if you watched the Strikeforce event last week, where he just knocked out Scott Smith in the first round, brutal knockout. And I mean, I like Paul Daly. I like Paul Daly. I like his stand. I like how he keeps his hands high, and I wish he was still in the UFC. Anyway, I expect GSP. Both men are great wrestlers, but I expect GSP to control Koscheck with his strength and his athleticism. GSP, very athletic. I expect GSP to control the fight on the ground, and I expect him to be able to control in the clinch, get some ground game hits in while they're on the ground, and really be able to work that clinch game. As far as the stand-up game goes, I expect GSP to do real well. I expect, that may be a little more even than the wrestling part of it goes, although both are, again, both are fantastic wrestlers. So, I mean, I wouldn't count out Josh Koscheck, but GSP, he's so good at what he does, and I kind of expect the same thing he does every fight from this fight: take down, maybe a little ground and pound, and just a lot of takedowns throughout 3 rounds. So throughout 5 rounds, excuse me. So I'm gonna go GSP to beat Josh Koscheck by unanimous decision. What is your pick for this fight? What are your picks for all the fights in this UFC 124? Make sure to subscribe, follow us on Twitter. This is Ivy Sports. I'm BJ Griffin.